Welcome back. If you were listening to any of the news conferences from the emergency management teams, the president himself or the governor of Florida, they have all pretty much figured that Fort Myers Beach took the brunt of Hurricane Ian. The word is 90% of the structures are gone there. And that also means that a lot of people will still be missing, the people who didn't evacuate. Diana Waltz is one of those people. I want to show you the very last video that Diana posted from Facebook. And if you are squeamish at all, this is not for you. It is a very sensitive moment that I'm going to show you. This is as Diana was in her trailer and the water was coming up to the ceiling with her and her cat inside. Take a look.
Kitty, it's all right, baby. Kitty's in the cupboard. We're going under. I'm on the microwave. The fridge is floating to the almost to the ceiling. We're not that long in here. Hopefully it stops there real soon. Go start heading out.
And that was the last anyone heard from Diana Waltz. That video, as you can see, the level of the water going up. Her niece, Genevra Prothero, is trying desperately to connect with Diana, find her aunt somewhere. Have you had any luck with any people who've been able to try to make contact, understanding that the communications are all out, Genevra?
No, we haven't had any luck. We've been able to finally get a hold of the sheriff's office and be able to put her name on the list on the government page. So that's it.
And no one has been able to take one of the Cajun Navy boats or any of the, civilians who have jet skis or canoes or paddleboards or anything to go to see if they can find her?
Not at this point. We're still just waiting. We're just waiting. We've called dozens of times. We're just waiting.
So tell me, Genevra, she lived in a trailer about a half mile from the beach in Fort Myers Beach, which, as we all know, has sustained the brunt of this storm. What is your next plan? When are you going to be able to actually get over there and try to look for yourself?
I have no idea. I know right now, how would you get over there? It's not safe. And so I don't see any point of us even trying to get over there right now with the safety measures. And so we're just hoping that we can get a hold of her. We've been calling hospitals, and I know her daughter has been working day and night, and so is my mother-in-law, just trying to get a hold of her or find if she could be in a hospital. And there's just no luck. We just have not had any luck. So we're hoping to get her name out there. I mean, she has a pacemaker and has medications she needs. So we're hoping that we can get some answers. Some answers would be good at this point.
We're sending our prayers to you. I know everybody watching right now is sending their prayers to you as well to help find your Aunt Diana and her cat, because I know that her cat's very important to her. I think that was one of the reasons that she didn't evacuate. So, Genevra, stay with us and tell us how things develop. We want to follow your progress in finding Aunt Diana, and good luck to you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.